What do a retired engineer from Tampa, a former Navy vet from Dallas, and a couple in Scottsdale all have in common? They each faced a critical decision in 2024, gold IRA or Bitcoin, and the choice they made is already changing their retirement. But before we get into what they chose, let's zoom out for a second. The US economy is teetering. Inflation may be cooling on paper, but at the grocery store, the gas station, it doesn't feel that way. Add to that a looming credit crisis, growing national debt, and banks getting hit with surprise downgrades again. Even President Trump recently warned that the next financial shock could blindside retirees who aren't prepared. So here's the million-dollar question. If you're a high net worth retiree with $100,000 or more in an IRA or 401k, where do you turn when traditional investments feel like a gamble? Let me tell you about Jim. Jim's 67th. He spent his career as a civil engineer in Tampa, Florida. Smart guy, conservative with money. Always believed in sticking with index funds, until last year when he watched his portfolio drop by 6 figures in one quarter. He looked at Bitcoin. It's where the growth is, his buddy said. But Jim hesitated. And here's why. Bitcoin is volatile. One tweet, one rumor, and boom, 15% gone overnight. It's not that it's bad, it just wasn't built for preserving wealth. Not for someone like Jim, who's more focused on keeping what he earned, not gambling to double it. Instead, Jim rolled over $482,000 from his 401k into a gold IRA. Why? Because physical gold has never gone to zero. It's been a trusted store of value for over 5,000 years. It doesn't need Wi-Fi. It doesn't crash during power outages. And most importantly, it doesn't move in lockstep with the stock market or the Fed's latest experiment. Jim said, I didn't want to be the guy watching Bitcoin crash from a beach in Mexico, realizing I just lost my grandkids' college fund. Smart. But Jim isn't alone. Dana and Carlos, a retired couple from Scottsdale, Arizona, moved $1.2 million from their traditional IRA into a gold IRA last fall. Their goal? Not wild returns. Peace of mind. Something stable. Something they could pass on. And their journey started from the same simple, no obligation offer we're sharing with you today. Look, I'm not here to bash crypto or push gold. I'm here to educate. But here's the truth. If you're retired or close to it, and you've saved up $100,000 or more, you owe it to yourself to get the facts. No pressure, no gimmicks, no free silver bait and switches, just a free gold IRA guide and a quick one-on-one educational call to see if it's a fit for you. No cost, no hard sales, because you've worked too hard to leave your retirement vulnerable to the next crash or the next trend. Click below to get your free gold IRA guide now and find out why people like Jim, Dana, and Carlos made the move before the next wave hits. Protect what you've built for you, for your legacy. And hey, this story, it all started with one click. Will yours?